the emotions and get that first bat out of the way. A pitcher, you can get through a couple innings, and I think you can really figure out exactly how he pitches.
I forgot to erase the.
It's very calm out there. Nothing's going fast. I mean, he's not speeding along, and that's a good sight for your Larry Rothschild.
Woo! Curveball is nasty, boy. That curveball is nasty. Let's go. Yeah, what's good, y'all? Jonathan Loisiga.
Why is it good? Because of all the young hitters and undisciplined hitters.
I wanted to go to the Yankee game, but I didn't want to spend the funds today. Presented and accounted for, sir. All right. Oh, present. All right, let's see.
Here's Adamas.
Oof. I have I got two new things I want to put up on the wall. I'll show you guys in a few seconds.
That they're expecting big things from. He was the last player to be in that price deal that sent him to Boston. So when you trade away
game number 65 of 162, guys.
Leo 1.
Nice.
There's a strike on 2.
Guys, burning. Yo, I love that fastball. That fastball, though, man.
It's kind of fun to watch so far, Michael.
Got some good stuff. Are you okay with him skipping AAA? Sure.
Prospects on the field tonight.
Let's see. Oof.
Tonight's high-speed pitch comes from your Tri-State BMW Center.
Yo, we doing shots tonight, all right? Let's see. What kind of shots should we do? Every home run? Oh, I got this. Yesterday's game. Let's put this here. Yo, he has command at the top of the zone, honestly.
On the shelf
like that fastball, he can get it up there, obviously 97, 98, but to the top of the zone. Some people are afraid to pitch at the top of the zone, but doesn't look like he is.
Paul, they have a reliever in their bullpen, Johnny Venters, who has had 3.5 Tommy John surgeries.
I didn't know they did half.
They did a half one because they can't do 4 because they think it weakens the bone because you have to keep drilling holes in the bone. So they actually reconnect it in another way, so they call it a half of Tommy John.
This is not a guy that walks too many people.
The amount of time it comes to come back from one.
It's not like a couple weeks. Yeah. It's a year.
This is not a guy that walks too many people and run good, Drew.
So the second walk,
like half of the walks he's had the whole year.
That's right.
Down in the minor leagues. But you know what? When you're trying to overthrow it a little bit, you're a little nervous. All of a sudden, things aren't so easy. Like I said, if you get through a couple innings here, you can see him really.
Let's get two. My Johnny boy. Let's go, Johnny boy.
Smith bunts and bunts
out. How kind of bunt was that?
They're not going to walk as many people in A and AA because they don't have the eye, and they're swinging at pitches that are out of the zone.
You're hacking the balls outside the strike zone. I mean, in the minor leagues, you usually don't get called up to the major leagues for walking. I mean, you want to put up your numbers and swing in the
there is. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I got to share the link on my page in a few seconds. Get two. Well, he went.
Couldn't hold up. 0-2 on Smith.
You see, he's thrown a lot of breaking balls, and then he throws a good change up here. It actually fades away and goes the other way. Circle change. Great movement.
This is what I was telling you guys about.
Everything off speed down in the dirt.
Gary Sanchez signed it for me. Put this in the room somewhere. I'm going to see where I'm going to put it. All right, let's go. Come on. Get him out of here. Check him out. Woo! that change. Look at that. Right there. Circle change.
You get that movement away. Very
circle change.
To pick it up because the arm speed is so good.
I don't know. You
don't go with it.
Here's Christian Arroyo. First to throw over.
It's funny, Michael. I got here a little late.
If you show the game, that'll be nice. I would love to, bro, but I can't. I can't show the game.
Recognize that motion. I think you were talking about it. Andy Pettit out on the mound throwing BP.
And it's his birthday today. Same numbers on his back, 46.
Nice.
We got a few years on.
Whoa.
So Wade Boggs turned 60 today.
That's hard to believe, huh?
Yeah.
I started pushing the notion, a little shorter pitching. Andy still has a good arm. He's in great shape. He's in better shape than Bartolo Colon, who's 45. About a half a season. And you can't tell me that Brian has not thought about that. I wonder if Andy's thought about it.
Make things a lot easier, right?
Absolutely. We'll be here for Old Timers Day on Sunday. I think this is his first Old Timers Day.
Verlander acted like an ass, yeah. Whatever, yo.
Must have been the birthday, man. He was in the 40s, huh?
Come on. Oh.
2-1.
You know what it was? I think he had his first grandchild. That's what it was.
Really?
Yeah. I've seen pictures of him holding the baby. That's when you feel like it's time to play in the Old Timers Day. Yeah.
You get called Grandpa.
All right, let's go. Come on. Nice.
His grandkids when he close in age to my kids.
Is that scary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-2 on Arroyo.
Andy Pettis about making a comeback. Come on. So, Johnny, check him out. Curveball. Woo! Fastball! Let's go! Yes!
No runs, no hits, no errors, one left. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Good shit. Oh, yeah.
The future is coming fast.
And also got this.
So Spectrum's getting faster. Hey, there's going to be billions of connected.
I don't know where I'm going to put these things.
Somebody's going to power this stuff. That's why Spectrum is accelerating internet speeds up to 940 megs with their fiber-powered gig service. To keep everything, and that means everything.
I'm not sure.
Are you ready for what's next? Spectrum. Think forward.
Here in the Garden State, we're for beach days and boardwalk nights, heartwarming moments, and magical sights.
Lasagna looking extra cheesy.
Plan your summer getaway and visit nj.org.
No.
The Infiniti QX60. Impressive performance.
They're over there.
7%. Lease the all-wheel drive Infiniti QX60 for $409 a month. Visit your tri-state Infiniti retailer.
By the time that we got up there, his room was filled with smoke.
The wind had blown and drifted the snow up against the side of my house, blocking the exhaust from my furnace.
I heard the smoke alarm going off in my front apartment. Without the hidden smoke alarm, my son would not be here today.
Had it not been for that carbon monoxide detector, they would come to school and have their teacher there.
I grabbed my fire extinguisher and put out the fire.
Get these essential products at the Home Depot.
Now here's a look at the Yankees' upcoming schedule, brought to you by your local Buick dealer. Tomorrow at 1:05 on Yes. Sunday, 2:05 start, but the old timer ceremonies begin at 11:30. All of them on Yes. Then the complete suspended game at 5 in BC, and then the rained out game right after that at 7. And there's a strike to Great Bird.
I'm not too in love with the lasagna nickname, but I mean, I'll go with it, whatever.
They're the surprise of baseball right now, no doubt about it. So what is the score of the suspended game?
3-3.
3-3.
Going into the bottom of the 6th.
Nice.
Bryce Harper will lead. Line drive.
Yes! Let's go, Bird! Let's go, yeah. Good job, Bird! Let's get going. Let's get going, yo.
Good stroke by Bird. Johnny Field, you can tell he is a visiting player. Here's a split finger fastball. We talked about it. It stays up in the strike zone. Bird hammers it down the line. And then as a runner, you kind of read.
All right, let's let me share the link here.
You'll miss it, so it allows you to cruise into second base.
Set notes in his pocket that he was reading. Sometimes the players take it out there where they're stationed and where they should go for each player. Gary Sanchez, he was 0-for-2 with 2 walks last night in his return to the lineup. After sitting out the 2 games against the Nats.
We taking shots tonight.
It was also an off day. And there's a strike. He's been dropped from the lineup to the 6th spot. Boone has not been afraid to do that. He dropped Bird lower in the order. He dropped Gregorius in the order when he was slumping. And now he's dropped Sanchez, who was 10 for his last 65. So right back to Vivaldi. Checks the runner and away.
Yeah, those are the at-bats that really frustrate you when you're struggling because, you've got a job. And
all right, let's see.
Out, you have to try to move Greg Bird over.
All right, so what are we?
For him to kind of start to use right field as a way to get out of this little funk that he's in.
So what are we taking shots for today? Every home run? Any home run?
There's Aaron Hicks, switch hitter, batting from the left side against the righty Evaldi.
What should I take the shots for?
131st Major League start and his first against the Yankees.
No, I'm not doing it for every strikeout.
His 130
strikes out too much, I'll be dead.
Second most
all right, let's see.
Pitcher without facing the Yanks. The most, the National Steven Strasburg, 197.
I'll die.
Uh-oh. You get a camera there? Just shake it up a little bit.
You said every time Judge strikes out? Nah. Nothing negative. All positive. Positive stuff.
Folks, that's not your TV. That's the camera waddling around back there.
Every hit? No. I don't trust Evaldi. Come on, something good. Every home run? Okay. Come on.
Popped up. Now Domus will put it away. The second out.
Again, Nathan Evaldi really missed with an off-speed pitch right here. Left it up in the strike zone.
I hate it when I'm in a group chat and mad people talking. Like, yo, shut up.
It's just a hanging slider.
Rookie time. Should we do it for every 1, 2, 3 innings?
So now Evaldi will face
this guy has?
and Duhart.
Or every time he strikes out the side? That could be good.
For 69, that's 362. He has 34 extra base hits, 22 doubles. Pitch inside.
You put Andujar and Torres together. I mean, their extra base hits and doubles, home runs, RBI production has been phenomenal.
I don't hate on players. Some people love to hate their own players. I don't know why. It's so weird. Such a weird way of loving your team. You can do it. You do whatever you want.
Murderers row.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting sick. I think it's a change of weather. It's like it's weird. It's like
Judge and Stanton.
Let's go. Nope.
2-1.
I'm sniffling a bit.
303, 8 homers and 28 runs batted in.
What are you guys talking about? Come on, let's go, De La Mia. Let's go.
Grounded up the middle.
Oh, shit.
Right there is Wendell.
Oh, hey, he's safe. Okay, all right, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. See, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can have some
That's
more
what
lighting.
you should do. And then leave the bag. Make sure you keep this ball in the infield. It's going to be in air. But get off the bag, get the ball in front of you, and save that run.
Even better lighting, maybe. Hopefully, maybe.
And here's that man, Gleyber Torres.
Let's go, Gleyber. Oh.
Which brings us to Who's Up, brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance. Torres is hot. Last 6 games, 6 for 20. Half of the hits home runs and 5 runs batted in. That's hot.
Come on, Gleyber. Gleyber good. This guy loves the 3-run home run. I'll tell you that right now. He loves that 3-run home run. Loves it. And 3-run homers win you baseball games. Oh.
Torres is leading the majors with 5 home runs with multiple runners on base. He has 5 3-run home runs.
Just said that.
13 homers.
Those are game-changing hits, as they were yesterday. You know, you come up to the plate in the 5th inning, go down a couple runs, go big 3-run homer, gives you the lead. Like their solo.
No, Gleyber. No,
strike 3. Torres down looking.
That was a strike.
With a high fastball. No runs to hit.
That was a strike. She knows it.
Left on base.
Took strike 3. 25
Here's
off.
money for pizza. Here's the Wi-Fi password. But if you go online while the boys are online, the internet can slow down and.
You guys are on Fios?
Oh no.
There's 100% fiber optic.
Oh, let's see here. Hold on.
They have
Where
like
you guys
100
at?
devices online at once.
Interesting. Talk later.
Bye, boys.
I don't know why people love to kill their own players. It's so weird. Hold on a second. Let me go get a control.
100% fiber optic network means more speed for more devices at once. So get a Fios Triple Play with a 2-year agreement and choose a Samsung Chromebook 3 or credit towards other Samsung tech.
Want more from your next SUV? Check out the Hyundai Tucson. Awarded the most dependable small SUV by J.D. Power. And a 5-star overall safety rating by industry leaders. Thanks to an assortment of advanced safety features. All backed by America's best warranty. The Hyundai Tucson. A great deal more than just a great deal.
Let's
It's
see.
an all-wheel drive Tucson for $159 a month. Or get up to $2,500 in total savings. Hurry, offers end soon.
Every single day, Adapt Community Network changes the lives of people with disabilities. I'm Tamsin Fidel. Watch Changemakers every Monday on the Pix 11 News at 5 and find out how you can be a changemaker too.
Deep to left. Yastrzemski will not get it.
I don't like the games on Pix 11. They feel weird. Real weird. I might be the only one that feels that way.
Wicklow Johnson out there. And happy Bucky dead.
Well, some of the Yankee fans remember that, and that was on WPIX. They're celebrating the 70th anniversary of Pix 11. It started on June 4th of 1948. So it's seen many great Yankee moments before games were on cable. They were on Pix 11.
Well, I mean, you grew up with that, Michael.
I was sitting in front of Channel 11 watching that famous home run by Bucky Dent. Bill White would be called, the great Bill White.
Rob Snyder.
Things have changed in 70 years, Paul. When PIX went on the air, a stamp was 3 cents. Subway ride was 10 cents. Gallon of gas was 16 cents.
Now, if you could go back to one of those things, what do you want?
Gallon of gas.
Yeah.
Actually, the picks would be on June 15th. So today's the 70th anniversary. Picks the ref side.
Nice.
Swung on a miss. 11 swings and misses so far.
Yeah. And that goes to just quality stuff. That's not knowing this or that. I mean, he's throwing some fastballs, some changeups. That's the one pitch right there, the breaking ball that he's expecting to get a lot of swings out of the strike zone. Hasn't been able to throw it in the strike zone. Boy, his changeup has been really good last inning. Showed a good fastball.
You hear ESPN? Oof. Let me see here. How about y'all? I'm about to get into the chat in a second. I'm still trying to get some stuff up here, which is pissing me off.
4 strikeouts so far with 2 walks, a 3-2 count on Ref Snyder.
Check them out. Don't walk them. Don't walk them.
This is outside. 3rd walk. A leadoff walk. Let's take a look at the young right-hander so far, Paul.
Well, I mean, he's shown a good fastball. Throws it right by him there. The slider, you see that he loves to bounce that outside the strike zone, and the good changeup that he gets good movement away. So if I was to put those in order, it'd be fastball, changeup being his 2nd best pitch, and then his breaking ball. That can change.
There's Johnny Field. This could be a double.
Get 2. Let's get 2. This is a double. Good job.
I mean, a good pitch. Nice tailored double play for Didi.
What up? What up? I just went live on Periscope, too.
Fastball that he kind of just overpowers him with.
Nice job, guy. Yeah, let's go. What up?
And back to the top of the order, and Matt Duffy, who walked to open up the game. Yesterday, swung the first pitch by her to hit it out. Kind of an inauspicious start to the game.
When you look at her,
Rally killer. Why is everyone so hard on Gary Sanchez? I'm not even going to pay attention to the slander anymore, man. You live on YouTube? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now, too. We doing both. Nice. We're doing both right now. I bet. Make sure you guys leave a like on the YouTube video, man. If you guys haven't already, please. Really appreciate it. Let's go. Come on.
1-1. 2-1.
Join the regular. I'm always in there. Trying to figure out where on the wall I'm going to put this thing. This poster everybody loves to hate. This Gary Sanchez poster right here. Put it on the wall somewhere. I'll figure out what I'm going to do. Nice. What do you guys think about Mr. Loisiga?
That's going to be important that he's able to throw that in the strike zone when he needs to.
What do you guys think about him?
Also bounce it when he wants to.
Jury on base today. Yeah.
Good pitch right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch. Still 2-2.
I love the way this kid's pitching. I like a pitcher that can pitch up in the zone with velocity and isn't afraid. You know what I mean? Very nice. Very nice.
Love to see him.
Love him. Would love to see him put his breaking ball in the strike zone. It looks like he has been a little bit. That curveball's nasty, though. Look at that. Right there. Curveball's nice. Got a really nice changeup, too. You guys seen that changeup? That changeup, boy. Love that shit. Change is one of my favorite pitches. Yeah, really good poise. And this is a guy that doesn't even walk people, so you could chalk that up to nerves, right? You could chalk that up to nerves, but still, he's pitching well.
Isn't it about time to switch your car insurance?
What up, Rogers? Javier Sanchez will be trolling the Yankees every time when they lose. Okay.
When you're America's best value, you don't need to resort to conventional sales tactics like free donuts. What you need is a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And an IIHS
Circle change. Love the circle change. The kid looks like he has great stuff. We only need 5 quality innings out of him. Yeah, that's true. They're probably not going to be able to use him, or they're not going to push him too far. But what up, Rick? How you doing, Rick? Watching this game here. Glad you guys could join me. Appreciate it. Always. Always appreciate it.
There it is. Real misery. The misery.
Oh God! Look at the freezing cold takes right here. Gary Sanchez needs to be sent down. All right. Well, okay. You think he will get more than one start? I think it depends on how he pitches. Honestly, I really do think that. Word. Keep that same energy. You're going to kill Gary now. Keep that same energy.
With best-in-class standard torque and America's best bumper-to-bumper limited warranty.
Appreciate you, Joe. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I appreciate you guys, really. You guys keep me company on here, man. So I don't feel like I'm talking to myself, honestly. It's pretty cool. Positive vibes only. That's a fact. How many home runs does Gleyber hit the whole season, you think? I mean, he's at 13 right now, and he missed a month with the Yankees. Well, almost a month. That was my saying last year for Didi. And he missed a month.
On air call, wake up call is probably 2:30 in the morning.
But I don't know. Probably he could get up in the look. The league is eventually going to adjust to him, right? So they're going to start pitching him differently. He's going to struggle. So I'm looking at possibly maybe like, I mean, he's in range to hit like 25 around there, 25 home runs. He could probably hit more, right? But I'm just giving him that. He could do a 25.
It's weird because when you're up in the middle of the night, you can't sleep. It's just like you start reasoning like everybody's sleeping. There's nothing to do. I mean, this is why you're supposed to be sleeping. It's pitch dark and there's nothing to do out there right now.
Everyone wants Drury to get called up just to sit on the bench. He's not replacing Bird or Andujar, so. All right. Remember when Tyler Wade was our starting second baseman? That'll be a trivia question someday, right? Maybe. The Gary hate is unreal. It's crazy. But you know what? Are you surprised? This is the same kind of people that hate on Gary while he's struggling are the same kind of people that wanted to trade Dellin Betances and now they love him. They wanted to freaking DFA Gardner and now they love him. They wanted to freaking put Severino in the bullpen last year to start the year and now he's the ace. They never keep that same energy. So like I always say, you can kill whoever you want. Kill whoever you want. You want to call them garbage. You want to say they're a piece of shit. Whatever. You can do whatever you want. Keep that same energy. That's all I got to say. Keep that same energy. So if you start changing tunes, all right? You start changing tunes, and, I mean, come on, man.
Judge, he struck out the first inning against Aldi. Could not hold up.
Just keep that same. I don't care if you kill him, bro. If you don't like somebody, you don't like. I never liked Kevin Youkilis. And even if he got a game-winning hit, I don't know if he did. I don't even remember. Even if he got a game-winning hit or whatever, I never liked him. Sometimes you just got to keep that same energy. That's just what it is. Be patient. Gary's going to go off. Hello. How you doing? Come on, let's go.
To pitch in Yankee Stadium against the Yankees.
If Aldi's one of those guys that you're like, man, he throws so hard and he can dominate and whatever, but it's like a third time through the lineup. Something happens. I don't know what it is. Something happens with that guy.
You know, rattles off 4 or 5 really good starts after what he's shown coming back. It won't be long before you'll hear his name out there.
I love Gary. Just hate to see him. Look, if you wanna say, all right, you know, Gary's struggling right now. He's not doing well. You know, he sucks right now. You know, fine. But people are going crazy right now. Like, trade him. He sucks. Gary sucks. Gary's not a winning player. That's what I'm getting on my Twitter. You know what I mean? Look, you kill whoever you want, but if you don't say that, you're going to talk like that, you know what I mean? Just keep that same energy when he's on fire and people can't get him out. I don't want to hear nothing. All right, let's go. 3-2, let's go right here. Come on, Judge. Wow. Can't do anything about that. Hit it well. Right out somebody.
We talk about not a lot of time to react. What's a Royal here?
Word. Judge wakes up and he's 3-2. Judge was born with a 3-2 count. Joe, remember that guy on Twitter that said trade him? We can get an ace pitcher for it? Yeah, it's so weird. Like 40 home run catchers grow on trees.
The extra velo is going to be on.
All right, let's go, Diddy.
55, 60.
Woo! We out it! We out it! Woo! Up a next shot, baby! Let's go! The king of the north, baby! Getting hot again! Getting hot again! Let's go! Ebbs and flows of the season. Ah! Let's go, Didi. You just took a break off, man. You just took a nice little May vacation. That's all. You back? Good job. Yeah, he smacked that. Smacked it. The king in the north. The king in the north. All right, John Carter, let's get you going, man.
I expect that out of you.
Oof.
I can break it, Bob, but you know what? Before, he was going off this ball a little bit, rolling it over. Waiting just a little bit longer now. Instead, grounded up the middle.
Wendell makes the play. But Didi puts the Yankees on the board. Hits it into the second deck here at this game. It's his 14th home run of the year.
My man Didi.
The Yankees have a 1-0 lead as we head to the fourth.
Bro, I've gotten DMs of people telling me, oh, let's trade when Didi was struggling. Let's trade. Let's not go get a starting pitcher. Let's go trade for Machado. I'm like, yo, what the hell? How much of a short-term memory do you have? Like, wow. Do you watch soccer? Not on a like everyday basis, like how some people are. Like I have friends that are really into it. They watch English Premier, all that stuff. But I will be watching the World Cup. I do know that my man's Ronaldo had 3 freaking goals today. One of them was insane, man. That guy threw a freaking Mariano cutter, bro. He threw a Mariano cutter, basically, into the net. Where can you get this shirt? Who's that, Raider? What's good, Raider? Where can you get this shirt? This shirt you can get from Bronx Pinstripes. I think he has it, but I think this is for one of the events that I went to. Did you take your shot? Oh, shit, I got to take a shot, right? You guys are right. Where the fuck is my shot glass? Hold on. Let me get my shot glass real quick because I did tell everybody that I would take a shot for every home run. You guys are right. You guys are right. So you guys keep me honest. Hold on a second.
As long as there are undiscovered corners of the earth, and as long as there is willingness to decide, you are capable.
All right, let's see. What are we taking a shot of? I got, you know what? There's some stuff I got in here. I got Grey Goose. I got some Brugal. Fusion. With Black Label. This shit. I don't know. Absolute Vodka. No, I'm not fucking with that. And I got a Hennessy White. What do you guys? Henny. You guys want a shot of Henny? Shot of Henny? What are you guys saying? Chug a beer? I don't have any beer. That's why. Love the shirt. Thank you. Bronx Pinstripes. Henny? All right, we're going with Henny.
Well, I got nobody else in my ear telling you.
That's right.
Pure white.
I've been turning you up and down all night to try to change things. So.
Yeah, but this Brugal is like a Brugal fusion. They got like mango and shit, and it's not the same Brugal, bro. I would love the regular. What you drinking? This is.
How about Roger Maris?
No. Penny White. Pure white. Nice. What the hell you tipped?
Oh, after 48.
This. You guys see it? And it's a pure white. You can only get it in the islands. Like in the shirt, yeah. This is a Bronx Pinstripe event that I went to. I love this shirt, man.
0-1-2.
Scott always makes some good shirts.
2-2.
You gotta chalk up some of those balls to just.
You need some lasagna. Word. You know what? I'll probably do it if they start them again. Maybe I'll do I'll get a lasagna done or have a lasagna next time to eat. Woo! Bro, that changeup. That changeup is a thing of beauty, guys. That is a. Oh my God, that is beautiful. All right, guys, this is for the DD Homer.
Great pitch.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
There's Ramos.
I don't think I'll fuck with that no more.
Yeah, that's right.
Holy shit.
What you saw earlier was not able to throw that in the strike zone. Now he's throwing that in the strike zone with a good change.
Shit burns the soul, boy.
That fastball in the corners, you can see how he could really be tough.
All right.
0-2.
Yo, my man is ahead in the count. He's just he's doing a great job today so far, man. Just love it. 57 pitches, 4th inning. Top of the
He's thrown that curveball for a strike, and now he's throwing a high fastball. You would think that possibly you bounce this curveball this time.
All right, let's go right here.
Swing and a miss.
Looking good, looking good. Hennessy is this shit, yo. Yeah, it is, but shit's crazy.
If you feel like he could throw that again for a strike,
curveball.
That curveball.
And there's the first base hit against Loizaga. Single by Ramos.
That was a strike.
First hit. Look at that.
Down and away, another curveball. It's really the first one he's.
My friend told me.
The strike zone.
Yeah, I don't know. People are weird with this getting rid of Sanchez stuff.
A lot of spin, but not a lot of break. To pitch the hit. You know what? In Yankee Stadium, Michael, when you're at the stakes go for.
Young man looking good. Get him some runs. Yes. Well, we got him a run. Got him a run right now. Now he needs a shutdown inning. Let's get 2. Let's get 2. Let's get 2. No, that's not happening.
Torres will take the out at first.
That's good.
Second is Ramos. 2 down.
I just love that changeup. Like, honestly, like, out of his pitches right now, I really do love his changeup. Changeup is awesome.
Didn't even think about it. Slow roll.
Very nice changeup. Bruh, that shit, I can't drink Henny like that on the rag, bro. Nice.
You have the opportunity to talk to Torres much?
His first day here, and just walking by him in a hotel or in a clubhouse. Very friendly.
What's your thoughts on Hicks? Everybody hating. But I think he's great.
As much as he's doing.
I think Hicks, honestly, to me, I think Hicks is a 4th outfielder. That's just me. Now, he might unlock it, and there might be something different, but you know, I personally think he's a fourth outfielder. Joe's any World Series prediction in the National League? Milwaukee. Or maybe instead of Milwaukee, I'll go with the Nationals.
To be able to challenge somebody. These old guys behind the dancing behind the plate. Isn't that the new dance, Michael? Called the floss.
Yeah.
Who does he? I have no idea. Honestly, he kind of. He doesn't look like he's afraid. I love his poise on the mound, honestly. Like, I'm impressed with his changeup. His fastball is great. I love how he pitches up in the zone with his fastball. And, you know, it looks like he has some control over his pitches. I'm really impressed. I love his demeanor on the mound. That first inning could have gotten away with, you know, from another kid. You know, so quickly, honestly. You know, he walked the guy, the first batter that he faced, and he comes back and he gets a nice, good, you know, a double play, and he's able to work out of it. So, I mean, I like that.
For a change up here, Mike.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking about that change. Thinking about that change right there. Oh, you see, they got him with 2 hits. They got him with 2 of those.
I'm home, honey.
Adamas picks up a single as Ramos moves to third.
Hey, Daddy.
You know, what's up?
You was outside and you went driving and you went disappeared.
How accurate
Ooh, you need a bat.
Yeah, he does. He's great.
Right on the money. A lot of times your assists don't always show how good you throw from the outfield, because a lot of times the better outfitters, they don't run against.
Sorry.
So now here's Smith.
I'm the only one in here, so.
You know that light is not making it better, right?
Yeah, I know.
Aware of it. And Duhar to cut out at third.
All right, let's go.
Bird holding on
Come on.
at first.
Get out of this. Let's go.
1-0.
Hi, Alyssa. I think that's how you pronounce your name.
And Sanchez wants to talk to.
He has 2 cuts.
Yeah, it's a good job.
This might be a good little mound visit. You know, we talk about
Good job right here. Talk to him.
It helps. Sometimes it doesn't. This is the time to give him a little break and just to help him realize
that's the new one?
a good pitch from getting out of this inning. No problem.
This guy, Brett Telecast, was in by authority of the New York Yankees. May not be reproduced or
that gotta work out. That gotta work out in a week.
Descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees.
Hi, Jared. Hi, guys.
All right, come on, get up out of this. Come on. Ooh, okay, nice.
1-1.
Smith saw a lot of change-ups in his first
Yes,
at-bat.
it's
The first
the
2 pitches in this at-bat. Change-ups. And I'll tell you what, the movement he gets down and away.
That change-up, boy.
It's exactly what you want.
And that change-up is his best pitch. BRB, about to retweet this. Best. Thank you. Appreciate it. Come on. You got about of this. This is just serving a couple of little singles here and there. Just. Ooh, nice.
3 consecutive change-ups.
Nice. Huh?
No, he hasn't found his iPad yet.
It
feels harder in here than it does outside.
It's not on. You got to charge it.
The feeling that they might be looking for a certain pitch, but boy, you can throw the good change-ups, and you got to prove it to me. The change-up. That's 4 in a row.
Good job, Gary.
For all the pitchers say you're going to throw consecutive change-ups.
If you can locate it right now, would be a great time, like a great time for a fastball up and in. Up and in, a fastball.
Jared, Sophia's in the living room.
Would be great. No? Going down on the way?
Just missed outside of the fastball.
See, that fastball I would have loved, but up and in, though. That's what I would have really liked. Would have honestly really liked that fastball up and in.
Gets just a little movement away. Gary Sanchez can't bring it in quick enough.
I don't watch the game with you again, babe.
Huh?
I watch the game with you again. It's not, might sweat out my fever.
You're in a situation here that a walk is not going to kill you. Don't give in.
He's going to walk him. Come on. Oh, damn, he walked.
They had a walk. Bases loaded.
How many outs are there? 2?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Larry's going to reiterate the same thing.
Then you have 4 walks in the minors. It's different in the minors than it is in the major league.
Figure out how we're going to go about this hitter, get out of this inning. Nothing's been hurt yet. You still got a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, big spot here, man. Very big spot for the kid right now.
This is debut.
So in his 10 starts in the minor leagues, he had 4 walks. He has 4 walks tonight.
His nerves.
Yeah.
A little bit.
His first game.
Take the interpreter out there.
She's making me hot.
How am I making you hot? It's hot in this room. You need an AC in here, or a fan, or a ceiling fan, or something.
Do we just like his accent, or what?
I would think that, more or less earn his pay.
I understand when you're just speaking Japanese or something.
Like Avon? No.
Really good point. I'll ask tomorrow. Bases loaded. Arroyo at the plate.
Gotta throw them strikes, man.
Tanaka's interpreter's in full uniform? I didn't notice that. Woo! Nice curve.
There we go.
Because he uses an interpreter.
Arroyo, the guy that everyone Goria, facing the franchise, traded away and injured. Broke his hand a couple days ago. The players that was part of that trade.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
A lot of off-speed pitches when he's in trouble. You got to figure out how to get that last strike. High fastball out of the strike zone. Curveball in the dirt.
Yeah, stand up.
Come on.
It's just a little bit too close to the strike zone. That ball's up another couple inches. He probably gets the strikeout. Was able to just hit the bottom part of that ball. Oh, cross up right there.
Damn.
That might have been that. Oh my God.
Security chance, I think, is expecting a breaking ball there. See, he gets his.
Oh my God.
Blocks that like just absolutely no clue.
Good.
It's going to be a fast.
Go, Gotti.
What Gary was saying, good,
because I have been a wild pitch and somebody could have scored.
Big moment, first big league start. Jonathan Loizaga. Bases loaded, 1-2 count, 2 outs. Yankees lead 1-0.
That's not good.
Woo!
Yes.
Good shit.
Good job. Good job, Dale. No one's crazy inning.
No runs, 2 hits, and the bases are level.
Nice.
With the extra cheese. Good
Curveball.
job.
Awesome job.
Want more from your next SUV?
Lasagna for dinner
Check out the
tonight. I
Hyundai
will.
Tucson.
Yeah.
Awarded the most dependable small SUV by J.D. Power and a 5-star overall safety rating by industry leaders. Thanks to an assortment of advanced safety features, All backed by America's best warranty. The Hyundai Tucson. A great deal more than just a great deal. Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson for $159 a month, or get up to $2,500 in total savings. Hurry, offers end soon.
The new Poland Spring Sparkling is made with real spring water. It's so refreshing and delicious. You don't need slow-mo models to sell it. Real spring water, real fruit flavors, and refreshing bubbles. Just what's refreshingly real.
The kids ate it, right? That's a few slots.
Come on!
Oh my God, yeah, it ruins everything. How do you know that the cross-up wasn't because of the because of the pitcher? How do you know that?
Play scratch-off games from the New York Lottery, and you could be one of over 4 million.
Whatever. People are killing people, and they don't even know why. Like,
You know she's having a boy, right?
Need to make a quick switch? We thought about that. Need a little more room? We thought about that.
right, okay.
Need the stakes in that deal? We even gave that a thought too. Buick Encore and Buick Envision, part of Buick's 3 SUV lineup. Carry eligible SUV.
He was expecting the breaking ball. Yeah, he was expecting the breaking ball. So that's why I don't know how are people blaming Gary. If anything, you should be happy. Gary has made some really good blocks in this game. Very good blocks in the third. He threw a changeup. He threw a changeup that hit the plate and he blocked it.
Avon, look at Avon.
Coming out of nowhere.
Nice job.
All right, let's go, Birdie.
0-1 on Greg Bird. He doubled his first.
Let's get some more runs, man. Oof. I just said that, Jared and Mickey. Just said the same shit. Word.
Rounded right back to Evaldi.
Wow.
1 away. Let's go around the majors, brought to you by ChevyOffers.com.
They're here, right? I thought we were supposed to go to the game today.
Well, Paul mentioned this. Longoria fractured
That
his
was
hand against Miami. So far this year, 10 homers, 34 ribbies, 246 average. And Miguel Sano, an all-star at one point, optioned to single-A Fort Myers this season with the Twins. 203, 7 homers for 27 ribbies. And they didn't just want to send him to AAA. They wanted to break it all down and get him to Fort Myers A-ball. Remember when they gave that to Roy Halladay? They sent Roy Halladay all the way down to A-ball after he'd been in the big leagues, and they reinvented him.
Okay. I don't remember that. Pretty good picture. They broke it down, did a good thing.
Yes, they did.
If Miguel Sano can get sent down, so can Gary.
In their organization just completely
Right, but Miguel Cano, Gary is still a lot more productive than what Sano is. I'll tell you that right now.
It's an afternoon game.
And it's got to be a real throw to the ego of the player. And Sano said, I'm fine with it. He said, I have to go down and be better.
Oh,
third.
Damn, I thought that was in the middle.
Arroyo across the line. 2 away. The Gary struggles continue.
Yeah, but you know what? Every once in a while, you do everything right as a hitter, and it just doesn't work out. That was a good swing ball, hit hard.
It was.
So, Gary Sanchez, when he hits the ball on the ground, it seems to always find the shortstop or the third baseman.
Hey, come on, Hicks.
Here's Hicks. Tries to push
Are you
bunt.
bunting? Oh, okay.
You bunt for Hicks very often?
A couple of times, I can't. It would be less than probably 5
I hate
times.
Hicks with Clint or Wish. Clint. Okay, well, Yeah. Does that? Yeah. Yeah, he is nice, bro.
Another bunt. Another foul ball.
So Aaron Hicks says he's just trying to lay that ball down the other way. He's really jabbing at it. And you want to get that bat out quick and this kind of deaden it. But he's got the bat all the way back by his body and then kind of extending. See, and then as you jab at it, it becomes a much harder thing.
Right, quick outs like this. Make the pitcher throw a strike. Well, the at-bat's not over yet, but look at the player. If the player's playing bad or whatever, there's nothing wrong with you calling them out on it. But a lot of the criticism is just not fair. But again, I don't know.
Now it was 109 through 65 games. Last year, 108, same amount of games.
Oh.
Now the record for home runs in a season by a team, 1997 Seattle Mariners, 264. And through 65 games in 97, they had 94 home runs. So the Yankees well ahead of the pace.
Come on, just get on base.
Ground ball at first. Bowers fields and flips to Evaldi. They get hits, and the Yankees go down in order. 1-2-3. We go to the fifth. 1-0 Yankees.
All right.
And the young Greek boy back there, George Plattis from Sheepshead Bay. He wants to say hello to the boys.
And you're mad because you believe in the guy, yeah? So. Let me see. Yankees haven't scored more than 4 runs since June 5th. If they win this, they'll be 6-2 during that. Yeah, you're right.
This is my Toyota Highlander. I love it. And I'm keeping my family safe at no extra cost thanks to Toyota Safety Sense. Similar features would cost more than $12.
I know the Yanks are winning, but they're not playing good. But you know what? If they're not playing good and they're still winning, I mean, that's fine, right? Or is that bad? I'll be okay with that. You're still winning games, even if you're not playing well. Joe's thoughts on Justin Ells? I don't understand. What do you mean? We are. Let's see here. I hate it when fans complain about players not producing to their capabilities. CC was terrible for 2 years, and what happened? Every team goes through this rather than have an offensive slump now than October. Yeah. What up?
This might look like a car, but it's not a car.
I do watch basketball events. Rays. Rays are better. Rays are better than what?
No, it's in the sala, in the living room.
Let's see.
Now the most exciting tech you all is in the driveway.
Did you see the Kawhi Leonard? Yeah, I did see the Kawhi Leonard room. That's pretty crazy. What's out of there?
Next my team, they will suck for 2 more years. That's funny.
Imagine, no, he's not pitching bad at all. I don't know if the Spurs will trade him to the Lakers. Honestly, I think they'll trade him east. To be honest. Honestly.
Starting to get ready.
I'll be surprised.
Have a little bit of a pick
Kawhi
on
to
the rookie
Philly.
right-hander.
LeBron was joining them. I thought so too.
Snyder fielding.
But I don't think Kawhi Leonard, they're going to let him go.
Love to see a quick inning and see him get through 5.
It's probably going to end up going to Philly or the Spurs.
All right, let's go. Come on, come on. Get through this inning. Let's get you that dub, and that's it.
Michael, the more
What's happening? What the hell?
Just in the short 4 or 5 innings, he's a much more of a pitcher than I had heard. I thought he was going to mix in a curveball and a changeup, but he uses those pitches behind in the count for strikeouts. So he's pitching with above average stuff, especially his fastball and change.
That was Warren in the pen, yeah.
So you like what you see so far?
Absolutely. I think that, you see him settling in and probably being, you would assume he has much better control of his fastball than his numbers in the minor leagues. But, when you're making your first major league debut, things are a little bit harder than they are down in Trenton.
Line down the left field line. Foul ball. So 6 strikeouts and 4 walks, just 2 hits against Loizaga. First start filling in for the injured Masahiro Tanaka. Injured both hamstrings. Tagging up at third against the Mets last Friday.
2-2 right here.
2-2.
Nice. Good job.
High fly ball. Shallow center. Torres out. Called off in right center by Judge. Well, boy, does Torres get out of the way when he hears Judge.
I was just going to say, don't you see people scatter when Aaron Judge says, I got it?
Yeah.
Who should the Yankees get in the trade deadline? A pitcher. I think that they should get a pitcher. Whoever the best is available. I don't know who's available yet.
How much each other?
He knows.
That's funny.
Get out of the way, Pee-wee. I got this.
Nice.
And a strike to Johnny Field.
You need the control?
I mean,
Yes,
did they expect
sir.
you to be a good offensive player when the name is Johnny Field?
How did it get over here?
No, I guess you're looking for some gold gloves up on the mantle, right?
Hey, look, Sophia, they were asking about you.
5 scorers is all we need from the road. Yeah. I'm with that.
Say hi.
You're in a good mood. Just.
Okay, goodbye. If I fix it, you're going to say hi? All right. Say hi.
Oh, 2 right here.
Okay, goodbye.
Ooh.
Line drive.
And he misses. He misses spot by a lot there. He misses spot by a lot there.
A couple breaking balls. That was a pretty good fastball in the air.
The cut is coming back. You're right.
Just hammered it. I like your comment. Like a line drive out there.
Must have some great hearing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's up,
Back
y'all?
to the top of the order, and Matt Duffy. Swinging and a miss.
It's been funny. You can look back to the 3rd inning. He had great command of his changeup. This inning, he's got great command of his curveball. If he finds that fastball where he can really hit both sides of the corner,
I didn't know he played baseball.
he's going to be on a pitch. So everything's been away to righties.
Fulmer wouldn't cost much. I don't want Fulmer. Oh my God. I don't want Fulmer. Let's get 2.
I like that card. I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, I did.
Line drive.
All right, let's go. Come on, let's get 2.
He really hasn't shown balls in hard. I mean, that's a perfect pitch.
They keep going on.
What up?
Fastball right on the outer half, knee high. The guys are starting to dive out there to get it because they haven't said.
You got to throw that fastball up and in. That's what you got to do. How the rookie look? He's looking pretty good, man. 89 pitches, scoreless, top of the 5th, so looking all right. Let's
right side.
Okay. Nice. Wow, flavor. Oh shit. That was a huge high degree.
I really didn't think he was gonna make that. Good job.
Because we saw that last inning the play. He immediately went to first.
Negative.
He saw Fields.
I thought he was gonna throw it at first, but just wanted to throw it a second.
Before he got there, he got the force and the tag.
Yeah. Yeah, he's out.
Very nice play. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice play. Crazy. He does look good.
Gets out of this inning, he's fine. If not, you're probably going to the bullpen.
Let's go. Nice. Good shit. Let's go. Strong 5 for the kid from Nicaragua, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. No. He's not going back out. Not going back out. He's done. There.
It doesn't matter how many records I break.
Yeah, he's done.
How many rings I win. I know I can always do better. There are two of me. There's a person I
Damn,
am.
that's the car, yo.
And the person I'm driven to be. We're in a constant chase. To become the best.
Big fan, John. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, man, for supporting. Appreciate it, Matt.
Visit your tri-state Infinity retailer.
Oh, thanks, sir.
Is too much of a big
Just keeping Joe company, at least for one more inning, and then I'm out.
because summer is here.
I think he's done. He's not coming back out. He's not coming back out. He's done. How long is Tanaka out again? I think it's probably like 3 starts or something like that. 3 or 4 more starts. How old is? I think he's supposed to be 23 years old.
I heard the smoke alarm going on.
Oh, what?
The kid is smoke alarm.
How about you go take a bath? You look very
Yeah, he's 23 years old. 23 years old. Well, I'm not sure.
17 as they celebrate their 27 World Championships.
Old Timers Day. My boys want to go to Old Timers Day. I do not. Yeah, he done good, man. 5 scoreless innings, basically 5 scoreless. Is it 2 hits or 3 hits? I'm not sure. I got the box score here. Oh, I got the box score. 5 innings, 3 hits, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts tonight, man. They're really well. Really well.
Looks like Loaziga is done, and he allowed 3 hits in 5 innings.
No doubt about it.
Great job.
You got to realize you're exhausted mentally just from the preparation of throwing your first game. And you can see a lot of good things as far as what he featured tonight. A great changeup, good breaking ball, and an overpowering fastball. Just got to move that fastball in and out a little bit more. But
why not, bro?
Extremely happy with what they saw from him tonight.
Well, the Yankees front office has been on a great roll, pushing all the right buttons because they have a lot of.
What's the pronunciation for the kid?
They decided to go with a 23-year-old who never pitched at AAA.
Loaziga.
Good job.
Quoted as saying he was as surprised as anybody.
All right, that looks like a base hit. Base hit. Yes, it is. It's a base hit. Base hit. I'm a Dodger fan living in Long Island. Damn. Crazy.
Once in a while, you find a soft spot in the zone defense.
Every day, Andy gets a hit every day. Loaziga. Loaziga.
There's Gleyber Torres with Andujar at first.
This is the last inning on Periscope.
You kind of hold your breath now. Every time he steps to the plate, he's been so hot and had so many big hits lately.
Let's go, Gleyber. Let's get a double. Let's go with the double.
Leo won. 0-2. Such an impressive at bat yesterday, where he missed on 2 high fastballs. And it was like, not that he baited Blake Snell to throw another one. So this time he picking his bat up ball and hit the 3-run home run. So he was not going to get beat a third time.
Yeah, he does. He does make adjustments. You don't see that in a lot of young players. You know, they swing in one area and they never give in off the fastball. He'll use the right side of the field, especially with 2 strikes.
High pop-up. And the catcher, Ramos, makes the play for the first time. I mean, Paul, sometimes that's rare for 30-year-olds. Yeah. He's doing it at 21.
Absolutely.
Here's Gardner 1 for 2 on the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 Yankees.
Come on, buddy, let's go.
Run by D.D. Gregorius. Gardner fouls away. You know, on a team that's so young.
What's that doing?
You can look at them all and say, where's the exact fit? So many teams are looking for pitching. If he has a good month this month, June, then half of July, all of a sudden he's going to be a target. And the Rays can turn that small investment into maybe a young player for their system.
Magari.
One more. Jonathan Holder is up.
Asking who's up down there, left, right, kind of want to get it in your mind. Visualize who you're pitching to coming out of the pen.
Rounded back to Evolve. There's one. Double up the Speedy.
I'm getting on Periscope, y'all. If y'all want to join me on my YouTube page. I'll be on there. Hit me up, link in profile, all right? Let's see here.
It's the big deal at Mattress Firm, where you can save on the best brands. And bring home your new mattress for as little as $9 a month. Our lowest payments ever. With 0% interest for 72 months. Hurry in, your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
We've all been there. Gridlock.
All right.
This is the 2018 Nissan Rogue.
All right, let's see.
It's got Pro Pilot Assist. And can stop and start on its own to help keep your distance from that car ahead. And can help keep you centered in your lane. Lease the Go family for $159 per month. Or lease the 2018 Pathfinder for just $235 per month. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
It's not fair.
Honey, a little space can be good for you both.
Exactly. When you move, you can only control so much. But move with Optimum and stay connected during your move with over 1.5 million Optimum Wi-Fi hotspots.
You have got to be kidding me.
Move with us to get our most exclusive movers offer, and we'll upgrade you with our latest technology.
Optimum.
Every single day, Adapt Community Network changes the lives of people with disabilities. I'm Tamsin Fidel. Watch Changemakers every Monday on the Pix 11 News at 5 and find out how you can be a changemaker too.
The big deal from Mattress Firm is backed by popular demand. Save up to $500.
All right, so Jonathan Orsiga is done for the night. I thought he pitched great. Great debut for him. 5 innings, scoreless, 3 hits, 6 Ks, 4 walks. Probably could chalk that up to nerves a little bit, but I thought he did an awesome job, man. I mean, can you ask for anything else from him, honestly? Like, it's just a great job out of him. Great major league debut, and love the way he uses fastball, and his change is awesome. It looks awesome. So, it's just great job out of him, man. It just shows you what the hell the Yankees have been doing with their farm system, bro. They're hitting on the gems in the rough. That's what they're doing right now. Just great job out of him, man. Let's go.
So the rookie Loasiga did very well over 5, and now they turn it over to Jonathan Holder. The Yankees bullpen since May 27th, that's a period of 16 games, has a 0.72 ERA. Loizaga has a 0 ERA after his first big league start. Ramos takes outside 1-0.
Where's my shit? Will they call up? Yeah, I think that they'll definitely call up Sheffield this year. That's for sure. Nice.
Interesting note on Loizaga. He's the second Yankee since World War II to pitch 5 or more innings in his major league debut and not allow a run. The other one, Sam Militello, did it against the Red Sox on August 9th of 1992. 7 innings, he
Come on.
no runs. And Sam Militello, people thought was going to be a really, really important part of the Yankees, and it just never turned out that way.
Come on, Holder. I'm all right there. Let's go.
Beautifully. Right there was Torres. Fires the Judge to get Ramos. Paul, you've got some stats there. What happened?
We were talking, first of all, about the Picks being on for 70 years from this date. 1938 was the first night game at Evans Field, and it was his second no-hitter. Johnny Vandermeer, straight back-to-back no-hitters, which tells you the lights were terrible. Threw another no-hitter.
Imagine what they probably thought.
Horrible. And then 10 years later, in 1948, June 15th, the Tigers played their first night games at Briggs Stadium, which became Tiger Stadium. They were the last team to install lights.
Second to last.
But they were beauties, too.
Cubs.
Oh, that's right.
Waited a long time.
You know, it's funny because the lighting is so good in Major League stadiums now, and there are times where you play in minor league fields, or there's dark spots and things like that, and it's amazing how good the lighting is in a Major League Baseball field.
Well, you told me you like to play at night games.
Oh, so much better.
Saw the ball better.
Saw the ball better. Just it goes back from Little League, where you got to play under the lights like twice a year, where you felt like you were in the major leagues.
Let's go, Holder. Nice.
High fly ball left field. Gardner is there to retire Wendell. Now, a sidebar on that game at Briggs Stadium. The owner of the Tigers back then, Walter Briggs, resisted night baseball. He finally relented 10 years after the first night game. So 54,480 fans packed the ballpark. And when the lights were flipped on, they all went, whoa.
Kind of like the 4th of July fireworks show, huh?
Separate times, huh? Well, you were consistent, though. We broke it down for the people. Day game lifetime average 290, night game 287.
All right.
You just like the rest, you got it. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go, Holder.
You get up, you have your pancakes, you go to the park at 2:20 in the afternoon. Not like I remember this stuff. It's all right. Drop the kids off to school. Now the Father's Day is coming up, and he reminds you of all those things you did. Your kids were so small.
Well, Isaac does not want to leave the dugout. He wants to soak this in.
You know, an interesting thing I was reading here about the Rays. I mean, we were talking, they're a pretty decent team, only 4 games below 500 coming into tonight. And they are 10 and
Max Nelson, subscribe to the channel, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it.
Where are you tonight? 1-0. They've played a ton of close games.
Last night, 4-3.
Yeah. 42% of the Rays games this season have been decided by 1 run. It's amazing.
When Kevin Cash started the job, he did not have gray hair. 1-run games will do it to you.
All right, let's go. Come on, Holder. Ooh, okay.
2-2. So from one Jonathan to another, Loizaga to Holder.
Oh, my God.
Take it all in.
Let's see.
2-2. Fly ball, right field, toward the line.
Damn it.
And he runs out of room.
Not a fan of Neil Walker? Okay. You think the Yankees are going to trade Tyler Austin? Possibly. Tyler Wade, too. Might be a bunch of guys that might be trading.
Little communication with the players out there.
Come on, hold there.
Adames made his major league debut on May 22nd against the Red Sox. His first hit was a home run off Chris Sale.
Well, let's go. Get this guy up out of here. Let's go. Fucking shit, man.
On a walk to Adames. So he's been on base all 3 times. 2 walks and a single.
Cannot stand 2-out walks. Let me go retweet my vid here. I hate it. I really do hate it.
Adames is from the Dominican Republic and really did not speak any English at all when he came to the U.S., but he has learned from watching TV. And you hear that from a lot of players that they actually learn from watching reruns of Friends.
Oh, is that right?
So you have a lot of players come up to you and how you do it.
Wow, that sounds like a really old joke, Michael K. Michael K, that sounds like a really old-ass joke. I don't know.
On the TV, and there's like 6-7 Friends in a row.
Bro, I don't know who the hell still watches Friends right now.
Did they really?
Yeah. Chandler, borrowed my tux.
I don't know what the hell, yo. Who the hell watches? Yo, maybe you guys will let me know who the hell still watches Friends.
I get residuals for Seinfeld. I don't get for your tux.
I get enough.
Come on.
BO1.
Come on, Holder. Come on.
1-1. What do you say?
Get out of in here.
What do you think Malcolm Smith is from?
He never had mustard, yeah.
Tell me where you think he's from.
I don't think he's had mayo either. Oh, he did, I think, by eating that cheeseburger where he's acting like he was dying by eating a freaking cheeseburger. Weird. All right, let's go. Come on. Nice.
Lucky's not from Texas. That would have cost more money. California.
What do you think?
Wow.
He did. He had shoulder issues, and then he had Tommy John surgery too. I like that T-shirt, bro. Nice. Yes, Bronx Pinstripes crew. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, Holder.
Runner goes.
Oh.
Go to second.
Woo! Woo! Let's go. Gary Sanchez and Olympic tonight with the cannon, baby. Woo! Look at that. Ah! Right there. Bang. Right there. Right into the runner. Boom. Boom. Peg.
This is my Toyota Camry. Everything about it is beautiful. It's got a beautiful grill, beautiful curves. It's got a dual exhaust, beautiful chrome tips, and 19-inch alloy wheels that are also, yes, beautiful. And for that, I gave my Camry 5 stars.
Tested, trusted Toyota.
Let me just put it here.
2018 Camry for just $209 a month. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan. Find yours at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Look north to see what healthcare should be. At Northwell Health, innovation is seen differently. Look at technology that breaks ground and human emotion that breaks through. Look at how lab-made things are just as important as homemade things. Look at surgeons who take a moment to think about the passions of their patients. Look at innovation as equal parts cure and care. Northwell Health. Look north.
The new Poland Spring Sparkling is made with real spring water. It's so refreshing and delicious. You don't need slow-mo models to sell it. Real spring water, real fruit flavors, and refreshing bubbles. Just what's refreshingly real.
All right. You don't see right now.
Performance that doesn't hold back. Found with the Audi A4 in an exceptional offer at your local Audi dealer.
Check out the out-of-town scores brought to you by your Tri-State Volkswagen dealers. Miami 2-0 over Baltimore, top of the 7th. Orioles struggles continue.
Joes, we were there for the Gleyber's first home run. I'm honored. Yeah, me too, man. I was definitely there. So how you like this new pitcher, Joe? I loved it. I was impressed. I was impressed.
All these still in there as we start the bottom of the 6th.
All right, let's get Evaldi up out of here. Got 68
One thing
pitches.
you cannot argue, and that is the arm strength of Gary Sanchez once he has an opportunity to throw to second base. And he's just a missile down there right into the rudder.
Let's go, Judge. Jump this guy right here. Double. Let's go. Double right here.
Judge runs first. He's going to second. And a leadoff double. Lead off double.
Because sooner or later they'll make a mistake when you can cover this pitch away.
See, that's what I need Gary to start doing to get out of his slump. You know what I mean? Start going the other way. Yankee fans, check on press conference. Yeah, he's mad funny. He's mad funny.
It's caught under the padding there just enough for Aaron Judge to cruise into second base. Deep that ball gets, and it's how strong he is to fight it off and still line it to right field.
Yankees 5th hit of the night. And here is Gregorius. And he fouls it off the other way. Gregorius with his 14th home run of the year into the second deck. Let's take a look at it on StatCast. 102.2 miles per hour off the bat. Traveled 391 feet.
That's plenty here.
Plenty of both places.
All right, let's go. Come on. Oh, shit. Yes! Good shit, DD!
Good job by DD. It's going to be a base hit, but you see him take that ball away and just roll his hands over it intentionally to pull it with him. Real powerful swing, but he was going to make sure that he got around the baseball to hit it to the right side. Things are rewarded. Set up a good opportunity to attack on a run here. Nobody out, 2 men on.
Oh, my God. Why it feels like Gary is going to come up to Gary and Gary's going to do something really big. All right, come on, Giancarlo. Double. Base hit, whatever.
Stanton takes outside.
That's what I want. Put the bat on the ball. That's what I want. Into the outfield, hopefully.
Judge off third. Gregorius off first. Held there by Bowers.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Ooh, yes. Yes. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Good job. The sack fly is underrated. Woo!
And then a deep fly ball. Two-run lead looks really good against Tampa at this point. That's going off the end of the bat a little bit of breaking ball, but the one thing is they get that runner in from third. Mission accomplished.
Gregorius leads up first. Birds at the plate. Birds 1 for 2. Go over it.
All right, let's go, Bird. Come on, Birdie. Oh. Okay. Damn, I was hoping he got in on his. He got in on his bat. I was hoping it was gonna drop. I thought it was gonna be a blue. Shit.
Roberts are going to crank it up down there. Get ready, try to get to Betances and then possibly to Chapman. This game stays the way it is.
Gary Sanchez.
Come on, Gary. Go the other way. That's what I want to see.
Takes outside. Gary is 0 for 2 tonight. Tap out to the mound, grounded to third.
I want you going the other way.
He's 2 runs on 6 hits. Rays no runs on 3 hits. Rays have committed an error. Aaron Boone looking for the team's 45th win, which would put them 25 games over 500. Still a long way to go in the bottom of the 6th inning. Paul, unfair to just throw this at you, but what do you see with Sanchez? Why do you think he's struggling?
Well, I think that he got off to kind of a tough start, and he hit some home runs, and then all of a sudden you try to salvage your year by hitting more home runs, and it kind of compounds things because you start opening up, you try to start hitting home runs instead of
let's go, Gary.
See, he's getting a lot of balls away, a lot of breaking balls away, because he's not able to stay on the ball right now because he's trying to bowl it. See, his first movement is to really, really crank that front hip and just try to get around the ball, drive it into the seats. So the last 17 games, that's just, that's not Gary Sanchez. I mean, he uses
Let's go, Gary.
is when he is dangerous.
Ground ball right side. Wendell Bay.
Trying to shoot that hole.
And that'll do it. But the Yankees get a run. A double, a single, and a sac fly. We go to the 7th. 2-0 Bombers.
He needs to get the ball in the air. Oh, hold on. 19-year-old Yankee prospect Matt Sauer in his first game above the GCL tonight. 6 innings pitch, 0 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, and 3 Ks for Staten Island.
Want more from your next SUV? Check out the Hyundai Tucson. Awarded the most dependable small SUV by J.D. Power. And a 5-star overall safety rating by industry leaders. Thanks to an assortment of advanced safety features. All backed by America's best warranty. Hyundai Tucson, a great deal more than just a great deal. Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson for $159 a month, or get up to $2,500 in total savings. Hurry, offers end soon.
Sack flies are definitely.
Solid pine, choice of dresser or chesser. This must be my Austin bedroom set. Only $9.99 complete. Different bedroom, similar wire brush finish, but something's not right. Where's the chesser? Oh, good. It's just my competition.
What kind of years Castro having? I don't know. I don't care. Subs going up. Good job. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. Make sure you guys do leave a like if you haven't already.
That feeling, only better. America's best bumper-to-bumper limited warranty. Standard on the Volkswagen Atlas and Tiguan.
Hurry in this 4th of July holiday and lease a new 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan S for just $189 a month.
The Yankees again making a call to the bullpen, brought to you by Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. First was Jonathan Holder, now it is David Robertson. This will be his 32nd game, 5-2, 3.82, 38.
Just how much are the tickets to the wild card game?
23 hits and 10 walks.
That's a good question. I don't remember how much. I think we spent like $80 each.
First batter he'll face
sit where I sat.
Was at the plate when Adames got thrown out trying to steal.
I think so.
Well, they've really been wearing Smith out with off-speed stuff. David Robertson with a couple different breaking balls.
There's a base hit through the left side for Smith. So he leads off with a single.
First fastball he's seen in a few at-bats, and he just lashes it to left field. A fastball that didn't quite get in enough. He's in there, Mike. Shoot the other way. Looks easy up here, doesn't it?
It's never looked easy to me. Here's Arroyo. There's the strike. It's a threat to go. His single, the 4th hit by the Rays. We're at the top of the 7th inning here at the stadium. 5 innings from the starter, the Yankee bullpen will have to get 12 outs. And if they do, without giving up 2 runs, Jonathan Loizaga will get his first big league victory in his first big league game. Fly ball center field, backing up is Hicks. He's there, makes the play one way. We mentioned this earlier, the Yankee bullpen has been money. Last 16 games, just 1 out away from 50 innings, 26 hits, just 4 earned runs, 16 walks, 62 strikeouts. And the 0.72 ERA is easily the best in baseball. The second best ERA by a bullpen in that time, the Nationals, that's 1.88.
Come on.
So a full run better. Pitch inside the rough side.
You sure he didn't go? Looks like he went.
Once in a while, you think of moves that organizations make, and Aaron Boone comes in as a manager, and a lot of times managers bring other people.
D-Rob skips leg day.
Larry Rothschild. And Larry Rothschild knows his pitching staff, and he handles it, and he does a great job with his bullpen.
Love the way he wears his socks. High socks.
The Yankee organization to keep some kind of stability.
I don't know.
One of your strengths.
I kind of prefer the high socks.
The bullpen and the pitching.
It's maybe because I used to wear it like that, but I never liked stirrups, but I do like the high socks.
Along with that,
It kind of sucks, yeah.
Man's the bullpen out there. Just, it kept some kind of normalcy of getting a new manager, but there were some familiar faces. And I think that sometimes that's the best way to get in the adjustment of a new manager.
Let's see. Stirrups were annoying. Yeah, they were annoying. That's why I never liked them. Let's go 1-1. Ooh.
Fly ball left field.
Jam. He missed his spot, though. He missed his spot by a lot there. Russ Snyder's so weak, yeah. To think he was one of the top prospects. Look at this. Dylan Tate leads to a standing ovation in the 7th inning, 6 1/3, 4 hits, 0 runs, 2 walks, 10 freaking Ks, 96 pitches, 63 of them strikes, season high 10 Ks, 1 shy of career high, and last 7 starts for him. 3-1 with a 2.23 ERA. Quality start in 6 of his last 7 starts. I love this kid. Love this kid. All right, let's go. Ooh, nice.
It's the outside corner for a strike, 1-1.
The pitch there.
A Gregorius home run in the 3rd and a Stanton sac fly in the 6th. And that's the scoring in this one.
I want some more runs, though. Word. Yo, the farm is crazy. All right, let's go. Come on.
1-2.
Robertson's reaction after that pitch. I mean, he got a foul ball and he got a strike, but he completely missed his spot with his pitch. And, you know, it's.
I like building from within. I do think teams won't trade us their top guns out of spite because of the. No, I don't think so. I think it's all business, to be honest. It's all business. Let's go.
1-2.
Whoa.
In his spot there, 2-1-2.
No trade, yep. Each part of that trade just keeps on, each part of that season, all the people that we traded just keeps on giving. Keeps on giving. If George Steinbrenner were alive, the Yankees wouldn't have those prospects. That's probably true. Thoughts on Yelich? He's a really good player.
Because the last thing you want to do is get
caught
in your steps.
Bet the Cubs regret the Torres trade. No, they don't. I bet you they don't.
Very hard to get back.
When you haven't won a World Series in 100 years, I bet you don't.
As quick as I could. That way I
if they would have lost, then yes.
Big lead over there at first.
All right, let's go. Nice. Good job. D-Rob.
At the end of 6.5 innings of play. Get up and stretch. Yankees lead the Rays 2-0, but we'll stay right here.
Let's see.
Watching from around the world tonight, 3-0 Chicago on top.
Look at this guy, Michael Walker, bro. This is one guy I kind of like too. Pitcher-wise, I like Michael Walker.
Michael trying to put behind him the 2 home run inning. That has had the Cubs jump out to the early lead tonight. 1-2 from Lester, just missed the outside corner.
All right, let's see.
Wow. 44-0 in his last 51 when he gets a 2-runner lead more. Backhanded by Russell.
I don't know, just seeing it live.
Long strides, oh yeah.
Long strides and long cut. Good arm across there. Let's get a lot. I thought you'd say that's going to be a quick move.
Yeah, I would think that was going to come back real quickly. So we'll take a look at it again in New York. We have our first replay review powered by Clientele. And fans are reacting to the replay here on the Jumbotron. That's a good man to be right. Call's overturned.
See.
Hi there, Mother.
Love Andy Pettit. Love Andy too. You watch the World Cup? I've been watching highlights and stuff of the World Cup so far. Ricky Lede was trash. Was a trash Yankee. I never liked him. Luis Sojo was likable. The legendary stare. Imagine me being clueless. Kawhi to LA. That would be funny.
Is legendary. With Jersey Mike's, throwing an unforgettable party is easy. Now this is a party. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Impressive performance and seating. It's the all-wheel drive Infinity QX60 for $499 a month. Dealer Tri-State Infinity retailer.
It's time for the game summary brought to you by Bob's. Everything's better with a bottle of peanut. Find out why at mybobs.com. Do you know the Yankees are going to bottom of the seventh? Have 6 hits. Raise up 4, making them all these 6 innings. He pitched well. Jonathan Molisiga, 5 innings, 3 hits, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts, did not allow a run. He's in line for his first big league victory. E.D. Gregorius with a home run. Stand for the South 5. There's your score. There's your summary. Baldy's still out there. We'll face the bottom of the order for the innings. Aaron Hicks leads off. So is it the first pitch in ground?
Yo, this guy has 8 pitches, and everybody's swinging at the first fucking pitch. Holy shit. I know he's a control guy. I get it. He's a control dude, but...
Talking about the pitching all night with the Yankees side. But boy, I tell you, Valdi's been good. And he is back. There's no doubt about it. Velocity's there. Good breaking ball. These are a tough team to shut down. But for the most part, they've got 2 runs. The 7th inning, still bringing in at 97.
Just 81 pitches. Tap slowly, feel it there by Evaldi.
This guy is getting the easiest of fucking outs.
In the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres and Meredith Moragovitz. Just tweeted this out a while ago. Brian Cashman on whether he listened to Gleyber Torres in any potential trade scenario. He said, no, come on now.
Oh, look, Robbie 24 Cano comes out in the picture, man. Look at Robbie 24 Cano. They didn't show the tweet, but they show his name, man.
This would never happen in a million years. He was also asked if there were any untouchables in the minors, and he said there's obviously a few guys we'd like to stay away from, but you never know what could happen as you try to go out and get a starting pitcher. One thing he did say is this team deserves for us to try our best to put the best foot forward in trying to get a starting pitcher.
Michael Edward, Ernie Harwell got traded. He might be on the block too. Be thrown in a trade.
You know what? If they can get Jacob DeGrom,
I see you.
We're out.
I see you.
If I'm not coming to Yankee Stadium, I'm not coming at all.
And I bring up DeGrom, the Mets fine pitcher, because that seems to be the talk.
Torres hitting for the fences.
Trade Torres to the Mets. DeGrom's going to be 30 years old. This kid's 21. And pitching is so uncertain with health. And this kid has, could have a 15, 16, 17-year career ahead of him. So Brian Cashman said, I'm not doing that. Not specifically to that question, because you don't want to talk about other teams' players, but that is the one name, those 2 names going back and forth here on Talk Radio.
Let's go, Gleyber. Wow.
Swing and a miss, and Torres down on stretch.
I'm not going to lie. Evaldi has had some good stuff today. Yankees helped him out a little bit with some stuff, but he's had some good stuff. He's kept people off balance. You know?
This might look like a car, but it's not a car. Because we don't make just cars. We make technology that moves people. This is the all-new Nissan Leaf, featuring Nissan Intelligent Mobility with tech like Pro Pilot Assist that is reinventing driving and changing the way we commute. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
Waiting for the right time to buy hardwood floor? Well, check this out. One room of beautiful North American hardwood flooring installed for $9.99. That's right. And this isn't just
I don't know. I'm trying to warm up to this lasagna nickname. I just can't. I don't know. I can't really warm up to the lasagna nickname.
And get an entire room
It's like
of
meh for me.
hardwood installed the next day for just $9.99. And no interest for 1 year. A new floor can transform your home. And at just $9.99, the right time is now.
Want more from your next SUV? Check out the Hyundai Tucson. Awarded the most dependable small SUV by J.D. Power.
Look, the only GM I trust is Brian Cashman. That's it. All these other guys, these guys that you see online or whatever, or on TV, they're on TV because they don't have a job as a GM. I don't know. Yeah, guys, I just. Thank you, Kat. I've been drinking a lot more water and doing some stuff. But yeah, it's like I don't know. I'm not. I tried the nickname. Like I tried to play around with the nickname. I don't know. I just can't. I can't get in. I don't know. I'm just not feeling the nickname. I just can't get into it. I don't know. I have no idea why. There's no actual thing. I can't support this with numbers. I can't use fan graphs to actually explain why. But I'm just not feeling it. Just not feeling it.
So you say no to anything but yes. That's fair. Top of the order. Count on one on Duffy. Kansas has returned to form after early struggles in the count on 2.
I don't know, something along the lines of like
last 13 appearances, 2 hits and a run.
Instead of Johnny O, you can go with Johnny Lowe. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just a freaking dumbass. Let's go, Batas. Let's get this guy up out of here.
Chop the first bird on the bag, 1 away. Final 2 games of the series, you get Severino tomorrow and CC Sabathia on Alzheimer's Day. And
could he point the camera at the damn game? Doofus. I would love to, bro, but I would love to, honestly, but I can't because then copyright and stuff like that. I tried to do it before. They suspended my channel. I'm just not doing it. You can instead of bitching about it on my fucking channel, how about your doofus ass goes and freaking download a freaking app so you can be able to watch it online instead of you coming out here coming at me sideways. We do this so that we can have a conversation with everybody, my brother. You know what I mean? Come on. We all have a conversation while we watch the game, and that's just what we do. I would love to, honestly, because I have a way of being able to set up a box right here in the corner and put it in the game, but I just can't. MLB Advanced Media would have a fit, and they'll be freaking pissed off, bro. They'll be sending me letters like crazy from lawyers, and I don't got time for that shit. So we can't broadcast the game like that. But there is a way that you could go ahead and stream the game. Oh no, there isn't. This shit is on Pix 11. This is a shit, bro. This is why I don't like Pix 11 games. People can't stream the games because it's on stupid ass Pix 11. Nice. One job. Maybe I'll put a fucking mirror behind me or some shit. Maybe I just put a mirror behind me and shit. Since it's a mirror image, now you can't. You could stream it on MLB.TV, but if he lives in New York, he can't stream it because it's blackout restrictions, which is the most stupidest rule ever, bro. Ever. I hate blackout restrictions. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I know how to stream the game. A few feeds are up. It's taking forever and laggy. It's crazy. Yeah, man, I know. Tell me about it. And it's mostly because it's on this shit. When it's on, look, Batanz is throwing a freaking 100. When it's on Pix 11, it's like, first of all, I don't know. Something about Pix 11 I don't like in terms of the game. And then second of all, it's like you can't stream it anywhere. So if I go to the beach or whatever and it's a day game, I can't watch it on Pix 11. Piece of shit. At least on ESPN games, you could be able to watch it. You can stream it on the ESPN app. How the hell did he hit that?
It's 2017 ball. Opponents hit 0-45 against the slider.
I can believe it. You can tell. I mean,
that must be what's going on. Blackout restrictions. Yeah, the blackout restrictions are stupid. I think MLB should lift it. That's just me. Check him out. Oh, check him out. He's out of here. What? Man, but Batanz did the little freaking hop in the skep already, man. Come on.
Boone did not agree.
He fucking. Well, maybe he didn't. Batanz has been a beast lately. They can't catch up with his fastball. Bro, the only thing about Batanz is not that he was getting hit like crazy. It's just that he wasn't locating. And it was like, woo! Punch out! Let's go! Batanz is money, bro. Batanz is money. But yeah, the cable wants you to depend on them. Where I think that the freaking future anyway is going to go without cable. Eventually, it's going to be without cable. But a couple of wild innings. I thought that Boone using him for 2 innings was a bad job too. I'm like, why are you using him for 2 innings? I thought Batanz is for 1 inning. Keep him for 1 inning. Keep him for 1 inning. He's money. Another inning, he has to sit down, get up. There's like he has so many moving parts. The guy's all over the place. Before you know, he's throwing balls, hitting people in the helmet, throwing pitches at the freaking backstop, and it's like, yo, what the hell happened to this guy? He was just dominated. And that's what happens with Batanz. It's crazy. Just do, just keep the guy to a nice, regulated 1 inning. You tell him, Batanz, you're the 8th inning. That's it. You know what I mean? If we're in extra innings and we haven't used you already, fine. But for now, you are the 8th inning guy. That's it. And the fault's not his own because before Batanz used to pitch the 7 for 8 and 8. He used to pitch 2 innings, remember? But then Joe Girardi got him into that shit where he was like, oh no, you're the 6th inning guy, you're the 7th inning guy, you're the 8th inning guy, you're the 9th inning guy. He put him in role mentality, and then now people can adjust. So you know what? If Batanz is gonna pitch like this, give him his fucking inning, and that's it. I'm good with it. I really am. I'm really good with it. Holder's amazing. Yeah, Holder's been doing great too in the 5th, 6th inning. You know what I mean? So it's like he's been a find for the bullpen. And if you think about it, this guy Canely hasn't gotten it going yet. So maybe when he does, that's another addition. But where are you gonna put him? Who are you gonna take out of the pen? So that's another thing. It's just so weird. Like, people are complaining, like on Twitter, oh no, Gary is holding us down. Gary is holding us down, and he sucks, and blah, blah, blah. Bro, the Yankees are freaking 44-20. If he's feeling like this, you get me? Come on, buddy. Oh my God, these guys love swinging at the first fucking pitch of this guy. Do you want this guy to get out of the game? Holy shit! It's like, you know what? Evaldi was on the team before. Let's try to get him a complete game, even though he loses. Holder knows how to. Bro, his last name is built for the bullpen. Holder? Oh, yeah. All right, Judge. What I could do, though, if you can't stream, I know it's not the same, though. If you can't stream, I could put the volume a little bit up like I did right now so you can hear the broadcast. I don't know if that
Red
helps.
Sox had a good series out in Seattle.
Damn.
Seattle again.
That was one for you to crush, Judge.
Surprise in the major leagues.
We're taking shots for every home run. So far, I've only taken one. I thought it was going to be more. Herman has really come around. I remember him getting. You know what it is about Herman? He's poised, bro. It's like, even though he gives up 1 run or 3 runs in the first inning, he doesn't let that affect the rest of his outing. Some people, they can. And,
You get a major league debut, you're watching.
you know, the guy's poised there.
But all of a sudden, he has slowly but surely just kept this team in the game.
He's got great stuff. He just needs to start commanding his fastball. Once he starts commanding your fastball, watch. He's going to be a different pitcher. Come on, Judge. Nice.
2-2.
This is the only guy in this freaking lineup that has work counts against this guy. Come on, Judge. Oh, up the middle. Let's go. 2 hits for Judge. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That's good for the good old batting average. People love batting average. I don't know why. I'm starting to learn like a lot more stats, like offensive stats that are much better than batting average. And I'm like, you know, batting average doesn't really mean, it just means batting average is just the amount of times basically that you're able to get the ball through the infield, if anything, and land it for singles. Your percentage, yeah, on base percentage is important to me. OPS, WRC, which is another stat. I wasn't really a WAR guy because I don't believe every freaking minor leaguer is the same. So, come on, Didi, let's go. But, you know, I guess WAR could be another one. But I just feel like, you know, you should still look at batting average. But batting average needs to be, like, down that list. You know what I mean? Down the list. People look at it as the first thing. The difference between 270 and 300. Right, but if there's a guy, and I get it, it's more hits, but if there's a guy that's, let's just say he's hitting 300 or whatever, his on-base percentage is 360, another guy's hitting 250, and his on-base percentage is 390, honestly, the walk is almost as good as a hit, honestly. I know it's not as exciting, right? We're not talking about excitement. Okay, because we all know that baseball was more exciting to watch back in the, you know, the 90s with the guys with the high averages and stuff like that, when people used to hit 320, 340, you know, shit on the regular. Let's go. All right. Because you're putting the ball in play, there's more action, it's better to watch. I get it. In that term, I get it. You know what I mean? But if it like walks are boring. I'm not even gonna lie. Walks are they're fucking boring. They really are. All right, let's see. Oh, jammed them. But a guy that puts the ball in play, even though he's a singles hitter, you know, he's kind of moving the action along. It's kind of, you know, exciting. You know, that's why people loved watching Ichiro in his prime when he just used to just slap the ball the other way. But Ichiro had the power, but you know, because of batting practice and stuff like that, but he just was slapping the ball the other way. People kind of like that. I don't know. But in terms of producing runs, those single hitters don't produce as many runs as those guys with those high on-base percentages and the freaking home run potential and all that stuff. The launch angle people. And Stanton needs to quit chasing pitches in the set. Stanton needs to freaking. I think he needs to open up his stance a little bit. His stance is even more close than last year. Let's go, Didi. Come on, Didi. Oh, Didi, that was fucking right down the middle, bro. Yeah. Damn, bro, that shit was right down the middle.
Pitch will be the 100th for a ball here.
I promise you, Joe's Fulmer will be an ace if we get him. Oh my God, I'm not a Fulmer guy. I'm not a Fulmer guy. And you know what? If he comes to the team and he performs well, I'll be the first one to be like, you know what? I was wrong about him. You know, I don't know. Ooh. Fulmer's overrated. Stanton looks so uncomfortable sometimes. It's I just don't know. How the hell are you going to get to that fastball, like a really good fastball? You know what I mean? I mean, he might be, I'm not a major leaguer, right? So how am I supposed to know, right? But just thinking about it logically, how are you going to get to that fastball up and in like that? How are you going to get to a fastball up and in with that closed-ass stance? Like, I don't know how you do it. But, again, he's the MVP. I'm not. I don't.
1-2.
Nice. Oh, shit, Judge. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Yeah. All right, we're right there. You see, Evaldi did a good job right there at backing up. You know what I mean? Evaldi did a good job at backing up. This is why my baseball coach always used to say, when the ball is hit, it doesn't matter where you're hitting, even if they don't hit the ball in your position. If you are not moving, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong, honestly. So here we are. We're talking about batting average. I don't think that the batting average hitters should totally go away. Look at Didi. Didi put the freaking bat on the ball. You know, those contact hitters, I feel like you need them sometimes too. So
it will not be a complete game for Evaldi.
Nope. Yankee said, all right, enough of this shit. No freaking complete game for you. Middle of the order coming through. Or Greg Bird coming up. Oh, no, it's Giancarlo. Isn't it Giancarlo? They're probably going to walk Giancarlo. I don't know why you would. I would probably put you. Unless they're bringing in a lefty. If they're bringing in a lefty, then they're probably just going to. Who's Johnny Ventures? Let me see. Johnny Ventures is a left-handed. Yeah, so, okay, so they just walked Giancarlo. They walked Giancarlo, and now it's going to be Greg Bird coming up with the bases loaded. Bases loaded. All batting averages are not created equal. A guy with yeah. I mean, a lot of it has to do with another stat, which I hate to drown people with stats. I really don't like to do it because I feel like sometimes it could be overwhelming, but I'm not calling you stupid or whatever. But even for me, like if somebody talks to me with too many stats, I'm like, bro, just English. But BABIP, bro, the batting average of ball in play. I like that one even better than batting average, to be real. BABIP, to me, shows you if somebody's running into some freaking bad luck, and it happens. Somebody's hitting the ball hard, you're looking at it, some good exit velocity, right at people. You're looking at it, just line drives right at people. Those things dunk in here and there, or outfielders positioned in one way, or whatever it is, and you're probably looking at a batting average that's higher. Hey, Noah. Good night. All right, Nora. All right, Sophia. Mwah, good night.
Why need that?
You don't need that.
Yeah, BABIP is awesome to me. I love BABIP because, stat speech, too much stat speech is bad, bro. Because I feel like there's some people that they can't even talk to you about baseball without talking, like drowning in stats. Oh, but this guy in the last 25 games in the fucking cold or under 30-degree temperature and blah, 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 blah. This guy's batting X amount. It's like, okay, let's reel it in a little bit, all right? Let's reel it in, okay? Who is the catcher at the bottom left screen, the figurine, Posada? Oh, this is Gary Sanchez right here. Hold on. All right, let's go, Bernie, right here. So lefty. Oh my God, shit. This guy had 5.5 Tommy John surgeries. What the hell, bro? Retired. That's it. Yeah, 5.5 Tommy John surgeries for this guy, Ventures, bro. Just your elbow's not built for this shit. Come on. Well, that's So this is Gary Sanchez. Somebody gave this to me. I went to Yankee Stadium and some dudes like bought it for me or whatever it was. So it was pretty cool. All right, let's see. Come on. Come on, Bird. Let's go, Bird. Yeah, I got a couple of guys. I'm a Gary Sanchez guy. I'm not a I'm not a whatever. Some people love to hate, but my son took off freaking David Wells' arms. No. Come on, Bert. Oh, shit.
Bird down on strikes.
Got him.
And do they bring the righty to face Gary Sanchez?
A big slider with a big eye on it. Not a lot of break. Crossfire. You can see Greg Bird not at his best yet.
Guys, what are you guys arguing
so much
about?
Potential for this lineup.
This is Gary Sanchez's moment.
Stay tuned.
This would be a big spot for Sanchez to snap out of this.
Would be nice, man. I don't know. I have a soft spot for Gary Sanchez because last year, first of all right, I'll tell you in a second. Come on, Gary. Let's go, Gary. Bro, in the playoffs, last year, bro, we don't beat the Astros in that game 5, I believe. Yeah, without that double that he hit, bro, we don't. Such a clutch hit. Come on, Gary, let's go. Let's go, Gary. Go the other way. Nope. Go the other way.
1-1.
You know, all joking aside, you got to be pretty mentally tough to go through that many surgeries, that much rehab, just to keep that dream in your mind alive. That you're.
Bro, in 2016, he did Gary Sanchez, which is doing stuff that. All right, let's go. Come on, Gary. Ooh, okay.
Blocked by Ramos. Vectors and Kimball used to be in that Braves bullpen, so that was a pretty good bullpen. Vector's 33 years old. He was an All-Star in 2011. Not only has he gone through all those surgeries, he made it to the big leagues after being a 30th round pick.
Come on, let's go, Gary. Give me a nice little double, man. 2-1 right here. This is your pitch. Your pitch right here.
2-1. Line drive, right field, coming on.
Yes! Wow! Let's go! Clear the bases! Clear the bases!
It will clear the bases.
Woo! Yes! Let's go, Gary! Good shit! We just talked about this shit. Somebody called it. We just talked about this, man. Gary Sanchez, man, what he did in those playoffs against the freaking Astros when he beat him in that game and he hit that double. Good job, Gary. Go the other way. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Woo! Nice.
Off his back right here,
see, I'll tell you guys something right now. The right fielder is positioned a little bit more to the right. Gary Sanchez hit that just like that, and you're looking at a freaking out, right? And then that affects batting average. So I don't really like to look at that shit too much.
Well, that double probably gives the night off because it's no longer a
good shit. Good shit.
That's Adam Warren.
Now we don't need to bring in, Chapman or some shit like that.
I don't mean this in a bad way. It's like, all right, now we just busted the game wide open. Hey, you go in. We're going to stand him down. The game's coming.
Let's go.
You go in to get the last.
Good job, Gary. Good job, Gary.
I'm sure you recall this too. Yankees could be leading by 3 in the 8th inning, and before the ball landed, Mariano would have sat down already.
Yeah, absolutely. Mo knew his role.
Sanchez proved me wrong, bro. People, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. That's all I gotta say.
Ready to come in.
Ground ball to Wendell.
The shift. You know what it is? The freaking shift has destroyed the freaking batting average stats. The shift has destroyed the batting average stats. It has. Keep that same energy. That's all I gotta say. To people hating on Gary Sanchez, you want to hate on him? Fine, but keep that same freaking energy. That's all I gotta say.
You never know when you're going to need a little extra help. The
2018 Nissan Altima. Featuring standard automatic emergency braking that could stop for you. Hurry in for model year-end savings on the last of the 2018 Altimas. Get 0% finance over 60 months on Altima, or get a low $129 per month lease on Sentra. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
What you doing?
And where's my abuelita supposed to sit?
Don't worry. Come leave without her.
When you move, you can only control.
Gary Sanchez is de lo mío personal. De lo mío. Don't ever forget. Gary Sanchez in 2016 was something I never thought that the freaking Yankee farm could ever produce. I never thought. Gary Sanchez, in that season, when Gary Sanchez came up, I never thought freaking anybody could freaking produce that. So I'll put that up there right now. You guys are telling me to post up my Gary Sanchez reaction.
New York Yankees baseball brought to you by Hyundai. Get a great deal more than a great deal on all new Hyundai vehicles. By Kida, technology that saves lives. By Jersey Mike's, be a sub above. By Northwell Health, North. By Raynard and Flanagan Furniture, furnishing your style. And by your Tri-State Volkswagen dealers. We will go to the ninth inning. We'll take a look now at the final score brought to you by the New York Lottery.
Nice. I mean, bro, about time the Yankees get into a freaking laugher, bro. I'm tired of these close. I mean, these close games are cool or whatever. It's nice to show that you can win them, but I kind of get tired of this shit, bro. I want some freaking nice blowouts, you know. That's what I would like. Keep that same fucking energy, man.
Wendell leads off. First pitch is a strike, so Jonathan Loisiga could get his first big league win today.
We're shut these guys out.
I'll tell you what, he'll sleep well tonight. I mean, there's nothing like knowing that you're
Gary had a couple of tough at bats. You know what I mean? But this is how you come out of a slump, bro. You just gotta battle through it, bro. And you know what? For a catcher, when you go through a slump, it's even harder to come out of a slump when you're a catcher. Because you have to, you know, as another player, you know, you don't have to worry. All you have to worry about is your own defense. You don't have to. This is Adam Warren right now. My bad. Adam Warren just came in. So Adam Warren, I try to describe it a little bit for you. Yeah, Adam Warren just came in right now. He's 2-1. He's up 2-1 right now in the count.
I forgot I gotta get loose for something.
I mean down 2-1. Sorry. 2-2 right now. Fouled off. Yo, but I don't trust Shreve with a 10-run lead. Oh my god. Yeah, the bullpen's been nails, man. Nails.
Oh, yeah. You should take some BP. We get any worse than we are at this point? Yeah, not really.
Okay, get that. All right, nice. A line drive right to Hicks. Hicks takes some freaking inauspicious routes to the ball, bro. I mean, looking at it, I'm like, and by the way, that word inauspicious is a word that I learned from Michael Kay. I ain't learned that nowhere else. You can learn something watching Yankee baseball. He takes some strange routes. Guys, if you guys haven't already, make sure you leave a like on the video. And if you haven't, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. We do all sorts of different reactions and stuff like that. Stuff when I go to the games. You know, I got the highlight videos too, and in-game reactions too that I do. Oh, damn, that shit makes a difference. Look. Warren is a Tar Heel baby. He is. I love when O'Neal does that. I love when O'Neal does the game. You need a shot. All right, I'm going to take a shot. When we win this game, I'll take a shot. I'll take a shot. I don't know what I should take a shot of. I don't think I should go Henny again.
4 hits for the Rays, 9 for the Yankees. Yankees
I don't think.
nothing.
All right, let's see.
1-1. 1 and 2.
Should we do Henny, Grey Goose?
Severino with the start tomorrow.
Bro, I'm gonna show you guys the Brugal that I have here, bro. It's not like the same Brugal, bro. It's not. It's not the same Brugal. It's this shit right here, whatever the hell this is.
That's the guy who will announce it. Kevin Cash.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Goose? Y'all going with Goose? Well, Paxton is
There's a lot of good choices.
Paxton is pitching tonight. You got kids, don't drink alcohol. I'm not driving them, Pedro. What the hell? I'm in my house.
It's coming up the deal. Looks like I don't want.
It's funny because the opportunity for this kind of team really,
My kids are sleeping.
as good as the Yankees are, you wouldn't think there'd be that many opportunities. But
That won't follow,
the
bro.
ones that have been there, guys have really taken Torres and Duhar, Jonathan.
Or
Holder.
Mariners surprise team of the year. Can't go wrong with Goose. All right, we're gonna go with Goose. All right, but I haven't taken many shots, Genie, so it's all right. I mean, I'll take it. I've done it before, so it's all right. I told everybody on Twitter to keep that same energy. And some people tight. People have the audacity to be tight. I don't know why. It's just weird. All right, let's go. Come on, Warren. No walks. And he walked them. Oh, shit. That's a oh, shit. Okay. That's a strike. Struck him out. Okay. Forget it. I'm like, damn, he walked him. He struck him out. I was about to get tight. No, we good now, boys. We good now. What up, Ski Video? And he walked him. I thought he walked him. Get that shot ready. I will take the shot.
Last chance for the Rays.
All right, let's go, Warren.
Check swing, foul back, 0-1.
Shot a goose. I'm not even a drinker like that either. Like I don't even drink like that. I went to a game yesterday. I went to the Yankee game yesterday, and I spent $0 at the game. $0 at the game. I didn't buy no food. I didn't buy no drinks. I didn't buy shit. By the way, un brindis para los Yankees. That's a big shot. It is a big shot glass, actually. I was looking at it, too. Man, that should look like a double shot. All right, let's go, Warren. What up, Productions? How you doing? Player of the game is Gary. I mean... Woo, okay. Yes. Let's go. The Yankees are now, guys, 45-20. That, if you cannot count and add for some wild reason, that is easy math. That tells you that they are now 25 games over 500. The Yankees being 25 games over 500. That takes care of that goal. Like I said, we made the goal when the Yankees were at 9-9. Get to 5 over. Get to 10 over. Get to 15 over. Get to 20 over. Now we're 25 over, so now naturally we got to go to 30 over, right? 30 games over 500 is the next goal. Great job out of Johnny Lowe today, doing a great job. I'm calling him Johnny Lowe. I don't know about this lasagna stuff. Great job today by the bullpen nails. Gary freaking Sanchez. Can we clap it up for Gary Sanchez? Clearing the bases. Giving the rest of the bullpen. No Chapman tonight. Great job, man. Like I always say, make sure you do keep the pinstripes on. Keep it strong. Let's go Yankees, man. Peace. Yo. Oh, the shot. Fuck, I forgot to. Oh, well, fuck it. I'll take the shot here on the stream. Shot for you guys. For the W. We're 25 over. We hit the goal. We'll do it again at 30. Next time at 30. If we go to 30 over, we'll take 2 shots. That's what we'll do. Oh, shit. I should have stood with the heavy. Fuck. Oh. Well, this shit is a double shot, bro. This is not a regular shot. Shit burns your soul. Oh my god.
Real spring water, different flavors, and refreshing bubbles. Just what's refreshing.
Damn it.
The Red Sox return to the Bronx series with the New York Yankees.
Damn.
The most storied rivalry in sports is stadium. As they
Grow some chest hairs right there with that shit. It's crazy.
July 1st.
What you drinking, Bruganda? That was a shot of goose. And goose is something you mix too. Yeah, I need some water. Dub feels good though. It does. It does feel good. Hey, you know what? The Red Sox took advantage of their schedule facing the Rays. I don't want to hear shit now. I don't want to hear shit now, man.
The Elantra is all brains. It's smart brakes and smart cruise control that adjust to changing traffic. All on top of America's best warranty. So every Hyundai sedan is a great more than just a great deal. Now lease the Elantra for just.
Yeah, see you next game, man. Tomorrow I may not be doing. I'm going to a funeral tomorrow. My best friend's father passed away, so I may not have a reaction video for that. I gotta check what time. I think it's at 4, but the game I think tomorrow starts at 2. So the way that it puts it, you get what I'm saying. But thank you so much, Productions. Thank you, Ski Video, man. It's a rough time for him, man. It's just trying to be there to support. So actually, I need some freaking dress clothes. I just noticed that. Yeah, thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I really do appreciate it.
5-0 Yankees beat Tampa Bay. Take the first 2 games of this 4-game set, and the front of the game.
It's crazy. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys do leave a like on the way out. Share the video, all that stuff. $45-20, y'all. 45-20 for the team. I'll see you guys, man.